toads to rescue, because they constantly need rescuing. And then these chests, which I can miss again. Because it goes on and on. There was a coin there. I could have gotten more star bits. Lame. Anywho, break open these chests with Koopa shells. And then I'm also going to bring this Koopa shell up here to deal with that Magic Koopa. Or Kamek. They can't all be Kameks. That one at the beginning was. That blasted Mario off into space. That one was definitely Kamek, but I am reading way too deep into Mario Galaxy. Grab that. Get all of these. And let's see. Pulsar over here. We get into this room with loads of star bits. Great way to just rapidly increase the count right now. Anyway, we pop out up and over here and get all of these. There's another toad trapped, and as you can see, these guys aren't going to shoot their coconut things for me to use. So instead, what I'm going to use is a red shell. Now, red shells are kind of different. Not by much, though. I'm pretty sure they have homing capabilities, like in the Mario Kart games. I could be wrong. So, don't really quote me on any of this. In fact, you should probably never be quoting me on just about anything. Yeah. So let's head across this bridge and up and into this fancy airship. Anywho, I kind of really like this boss fight. Like, at least more than the other ones up until this point. Partially because this one becomes chaotic. Also, you have to have good aim. And I don't. I think there's a way. Are the cards? Yeah, that works. Get all of these lovely, lovely star bits. I think there's a way to get rid of those fireballs before they drop if you spin at the right time. Like I could have done with that shell and failed. Oh, wait. I don't need to shoot the light, even though I wasted 2 star bits doing it. She's on the map now. So I'm just gonna walk right up and point blank shell. Anywho, this is where the boss fight becomes chaotic. So now you've got these dudes to deal with. And they are shooting fireballs too. So there's like a whole bunch of fireballs going on all at once here. And I need to take him out, except I missed the coin. You know, now seems like a good time to get that coin. Anywho, now with them gone, you can sort of focus on the boss like that. I thought I was going to jump off the edge of the airship there. That would be such a me thing. But I didn't, which is cool. Alright, another star down. Which means we've got 1 more, 2 more left to go in space junk. That's pretty alright. If I do say so myself. Which I do. I'm just gonna close Discord. Prankster Comet has appeared. Oh my gosh. I think Decisions. I could go knock out that Prankster Comet now. In all fairness. Like, that would not be an unreasonable thing to do. So yeah, Speedy Comet what this is gonna do is it's gonna force me to try and beat this stage in under X amount of time. So it's kind of just like an extra bonus challenge on the stage. In this game, they're kind of lame. In Galaxy 2, they're cooler, but you could say that about a lot of things in Galaxy 2, barring, like, atmosphere. I think this game has a better atmosphere than Galaxy 2. But Galaxy 2 also has some really great stages. And really great extra challenges. I'm going slightly off topic here, but if I were to pick a game that has influenced me more in terms of game design, it would probably be 2. Galaxy 1's got some great stuff going for it, but Galaxy 2 has some even better stuff going for it. Then again, Galaxy 2 was also like the hype when I was a kid. I remember I was like the first one to my local GameStop the day Galaxy 2 came out. Me and my friend, we slept over at his house that night, and we went to Galaxy, and then we went to go get Galaxy 2 the next morning. And that entire night, I couldn't sleep because I was like so hyped for Galaxy 2 to come out. And it was like the fastest I've gotten a game post-release, barring like Xenoblade X, which I got literally the day it came out, because it was a day off and I had a Wii U at that point. I need a coin. That's decidedly not a coin. Yeah, so I mean, like, it's just, I don't know, Galaxy 2 and I have a past. As sort of goofy as that is to say. Excuse me. Yeah. I think this route's faster. Don't quote me on that. But I think it's faster. And also, I guess technically this is a speed run, but it's not really a speed run still. Gosh darn it. There. Done. You gonna take this up and over, and on the underside, pick that thing. I swear, if doing that right there causes me to lose, I'm gonna be mad. Really mad, actually. So I've got 1 minute and 41 seconds to beat the boss. And I wasn't particularly fast last time. I think the timer keeps going, so you have to get the star in whatever time you have left. That at least wouldn't be the most out of place thing for this game to do. I don't know. I just have a lot of memories of this in Galaxy 2 being some of like the most exciting games I ever got to play as a kid. And by kid I mean like 10-year-old. So still kid. But like, I'm dead. I died to Dino Piranha. Okay. So now I gotta do that all over again. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't have died if I had just gone to beat the boss the normal way, instead of trying to get that coin there. That would definitely be a me thing to have happen. But yeah. I just, Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are some, like, the inspirational games from my childhood that I think back to and go like, that was a game that was cool. Games like this and Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 not so much, because I only got to play it like once or twice. I got to Agrabah. Agrabah? Well, I beat Deep Jungle. I beat the Olympus Coliseum, which was scary. Cerberus was such a hard boss, especially since I picked buff magic nerf attack. Cerberus was like hard. But I wound up just spamming Thunder and Blizzaga or Blizzard, because I wouldn't have had Blizzara at that point. I wound up just spamming those until the boss went down. But you know, games like that, you know, memories, treasures. PBG. Love PBG. PBG stuff is cool. What was I talking about? Probably something about the game. I'm just sort of tangenting as I play. You know, like I do, but especially bad right now because we're just sort of fighting this boss. Or not even fighting the boss, we're just getting back to the boss to fight the boss. Hopefully with marginally more health than the last time. Not even gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna hope that these guys don't deal significant damage to me. Right, a minute 50. I think I had less time last time, so I did something right. Yeah. Minute 41. This is doable. Crap. Come on. Okay, gonna slightly cut it off there. Okay, one more hit. One more. Oh, crap. It's learning. Except not fast enough. Alright, we're at an hour 39. This might be this might be the longest stream I ever wind up doing, barring the marathon, which fortunately no longer exists anywhere. But the marathon was like 12 hours straight, so it would be tough to one-up that. 14. Score update. We got some starbits. Anywho, now there's just gonna be prankster comets in the worlds, which is neat. We could talk to that guy to have him shuffle them, but right now I think our starbits are better spent on getting Lumas and all that jazz. Anywho, back over to space junk. Let's head up and on in. Up and in. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess the Speedy Comet appeared on Space Junk, so we're doing that. Guess I'll just knock this out. Full star path speedrun. Okay. The hardest part of this is honestly going to be the end. Yeah. So it's basically just the stage, but I think it's a 5-minute time limit on this one, as opposed to a 4-minute. Oh, it's still 4 minutes. Wow. Okay. Well, so there's like coins, I guess. I don't know. These stages have like slight changes.